What happens when you score 30?
Hey.
How much did you kind of take some of that scoring load upon yourself when you look at some of the guys kind of having started tough nights on the field?
Yeah, I mean, just trying to be aggressive. This is one of the better defensive teams in the league, so just trying to maximize the opportunities when you see a gap, when you see an angle. Try to just go and make something happen.
Some of the circumstances tonight, you take the first lead in the overtime period and you end up winning. Obviously, the team only lost 3 games coming in. I mean, do you want this game to feel a little bit more special, like kind of like a feather in the cap for you guys?
Absolutely. I mean, we've had a lot of close games this year against really good teams that haven't gone our way. Plays where whether it's a call or missed shot or turnover, whatever it may be, that we've seen slip. And for us to finally get over the hump tonight and win one of those games, I thought was huge.
Luke was talking about how he's counting on you to be a calming influence when things kind of get hectic, and even Buddy kind of echoed that same thought. How much do you embrace that role of being that guy that when things are kind of getting out of hand, to settle everybody down and get things going again?
Yeah, I mean that's largely my role is to come in to help where needed. Some nights it's scoring, some nights it's rebounding, some nights it's defense, some nights it's simply just making the right play. So that's something I try to do consistently for this team. I mean, we have a lot of talent. We have a lot of people who can do a lot of different things. For me, my biggest job is to fill in the gaps.
Went to the free throw line 10 times again tonight. Is that something, that, especially with Fox and Bagley out, that you need to do more to get to the line to slow the game down a little bit, get your teammates, kind of calm down, like what he's talking about?
I mean, honestly, it's effort to try to even them out. I mean, right? Lately, we've been butchers. I mean, we've been sending the other team to the free throw line so much, and we see how that allows them to get set, how that allows them to stay in the game. And for us, as much as we can get to the free throw line and be aggressive, putting pressure on the rim, making things happen, I think that's what I try to do. That's what we're trying to do as a group.
Buddy was having a rough shooting night. What are you saying to him while he's missing those shots, and then he comes up big in the final 2 minutes?
Stay aggressive. I mean, he came through when it mattered. Made some big plays for us, and that's what we're gonna need him to do. I mean, shooters shoot, and some nights they fall, some nights they don't. But just kind of having that aggressive mentality is something that he has.
What did the second half and even in the overtime just say about the defensive effort you guys have improved as a team?
I mean, defense is what's allowed us to stay in this game. It's what's allowed us to win games. I mean, you look at 2 quarters sub 20. That's huge. I think all 5 guys, whoever was in, sticking to the game plan, sticking to what we're doing, and making things happen.
Is there anything that's surprised you about the way you guys have been able to kind of remain competitive and in the mix despite some difficulties and some injuries and those things?
Just trying to find a way. I think we kind of developed that identity that every given night, someone can get hot, some things can happen, good and bad, but we can find a way to win, and we've done it in a variety of ways now.
When you talk about that identity, finding that identity, that seems like nights like this can go a long way towards kind of reinforcing some things for you, right?
Absolutely. Like I said, earlier, we've had those games where we playing a good team on the road, at home, and just haven't been able to get there. So I think a game like tonight, that last play, Corey playing great defense, Rashawn coming out of nowhere and blocking that shot and giving us that opportunity to go into overtime. I mean, that's huge.
Just the kind of the way you've been going offensively. On the road, you're only like 7, 8, 9 shots, getting in the 20s. But are you consciously saying, okay, I know I need to get more shots or find my spots more to try to generate offense?
Absolutely. Anytime I get the ball and I feel like I can try to get downhill, put pressure on the rim, that's what I'm looking to do. And I think with our team, with our shooting that we have, the floor is open. Teams respect our shooters. They're going to stay home with our shooters. So trying to, find those gaps and find those angles is what I'm trying to do.